A most expensive car list is not as easy to make as you might think. The prices for the most expensive cars fluctuate depending on customer build requests, which among the buyers of the world's most expensive cars. For the most expensive cars list, we looked at cars that come from unexpected places, such as the Lykan Hypersport, a controversial, ultra-low-volume speed demon that is the first supercar to emerge from the Middle East. We also looked at cars that celebrities like Gordon Ramsay have been coveting. In the end, we decided to go with cars that mixed high style, an absurd set of performance capabilities, innovative materials and build techniques, and, of course, an unparalleled price tag. So, before going to the next discussion, please, subscribe, like, comment and share. #7. Koenigsegg Regera, $1.9 million. Regera uses something called the Koenigsegg Direct Drive System, wherein a small, crank-mounted electric motor is connected to the engine with a hydraulic coupling and acts as a launch motor. Then, each of the rear wheels is assigned its own electric motor that push out around 700 horsepower. Off the line, with the coupling open, the Regera is a purely electric drive. When the hydraulic coupling closes, the smaller electric motor fills out the bottom of the torque curve. Few innovations in the automobile have inspired as much envy as Koenigsegg's drive system, and that accounts for just a part of the exorbitant cost. #6. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, $2.2 million. The Ferrari LaFerrari stood out when it was first introduced at the 2013 Geneva Auto Show, despite the fact that it had to share the floor with a new Lamborghini Veneno and McLaren P1. It has a top speed of 217 miles per hour, rushed the track record at Mugello, and goes from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Unveiled at last year's Paris Auto Show, the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta is the open-topped version of the fastest production Ferrari ever made. The Aperta uses the same revolutionary drivetrain to create around 1,000 horsepower. #5. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, $3.3 million. The Veneno Roadster is the most expensive production Lamborghini on the road today. It's actually $500,000 more expensive than the coupe version of the Veneno. That's a lot of cash for a little less roof above your head. It's a tricky transmission, and one that gets a lot of heat among aficionados. If there's room for improvement in a car that costs more than a private jet share, the transmission would be the place. The sprung portion of the Veneno is placed atop a pushrod-actuated suspension, and even though it's driven by a full all-wheel drive system, the total dry weight of this carbon fiber gem is just 3,285 pounds. #4. McLaren P1 GTR, $2.59 million. The 1,000 horsepower P1 GTR is one of the most expensive cars in the world because it is a McLaren, and a very special one at that. It features a hybrid drive plucked from the audacious P1 road car, but it differs in a variety of ways. Where the P1 has a variety of driving programs, E-Mode, Normal, Sport, Track, and Race, as well as an all-out boost and instant power assist system button. Three. Bugatti Chiron, $2.9 million. Now, the Veyron, once among the most expensive cars in the world, is gone. In its place, the Bugatti Chiron, an even more expensive Bugatti. Also faster, more advanced, and more powerful than the Veyron, the Chiron boasts a similar quad-turbocharged W16 8.0-liter engine, but it has tinkered and futzed until the output is now 1,500 horsepower. Two. Lyton Hypersport, $3.4 million. Hypersport is reckoned to be the first car to have headlights with embedded jewels. There are titanium LED blades that have a total of 420 15-carat diamonds. However, according to Lyton, buyers have also selected rubies, diamonds, yellow diamonds, and sapphires. But really, the headlights are made with 240 15-carat diamonds. And that's what makes this one of the most expensive cars in the world. One. McLaren P1 LM, $3.7 million. The McLaren P1 LM is the most expensive car in the world in 2018. It takes cues from the McLaren P1 GTR and the storied McLaren F1 road car. Like the F1, the LM has gold plating in the engine bay. And the engine which the gold surrounds is a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8. Combined with the 3 electric motors dispersed between the engine and the rear wheels, the P1 LM produces a heroic 1,000 horsepower.